What is up, amazing, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer back at you with another episode of Jeffrey Gamer Tutorials, LSPDFR tutorial. And today, folks, we got a very, it's not a huge mod. It is something that goes with Bajojo Stop the Ped. It's an add-on for that, and it's called Better Traffic Answers. So when you pull somebody over and you're asking them questions, it's got different answers. For somebody like me who has played this game so much and have gotten used to seeing the same answers, and I do content, so I want to, switch it up without having to go in the INI and change the answers myself. This mod will change those answers, and of course we will do an in-game showcase. So it's not a mod that's going to drastically change your game. I'll let you know that right off the bat, but it still adds a little bit of difference to it if you've had Stop the Ped installed in your game for a while. So let's get right into it. First things first, let's go ahead and bring up our main directory, okay? And for Steam users, go to your disk drive that you have linked up to your Steam that your GTA is installed through. You're going to click that. You're going to go to Program Files times 86, Steam, Steam Apps, and Common. Right here, you're going to see your Grand Theft Auto folder. Double click the folder you want to go into and hold tight right there. I'm going to go to my F drive. That's where mine is installed. Whoops. Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common. And here's my Grand Theft Auto folder. So I'm going to double click the Grand Theft Auto folder right there. That's the one we're going to install into. Well, I already have it installed into it, but whatever. Okay. So first things first, make sure that your window is not all tight like that. Okay. You want to bring it out, just stretch it right out. Okay, stretch it right out. All right. And I was gonna hit my "that's what she said" button, but I'm not gonna do it. All right, so we got this little buffer zone. I like to call this the buffer zone right here. Make sure you got that nice little buffer zone. All right, now down in the tutorial link section, go ahead and click the Bajojo mods link. It's gonna bring you to this page right here. We are going to be installing Stop the Ped if you don't already have it. If you do already have it, fast forward a little bit to the other mod. All right. So once you click this, it's going to bring up an advertisement. It's going to redirect you. So click that, and there you go. It's going to redirect you. Keep that redirection tab open. Okay. Go back to the home for Bajojo plugins and click that, and then click Stop the Ped one more time. That should bring you, right to the download page. It's the 4.9.4.2. Bajojo does update frequently, which is awesome, which is what we want with an author, with a creator. And it will tell you in the game if a mod has been updated. So scroll all the way down, okay? You don't want to click that download. This is an advertisement. You want this one right here. Stop the Ped 4942. Click that little download button right there, and it's going to download super quick. Boom, there it is. We're going to close the purchase me box and minimize. All right. Now go ahead and I'm going to exit out of these two tabs, exit out of the Stop the Ped tab. Now go ahead and click the link down below that says Better Traffic Answers. Okay. That's going to bring you to this page right here. All right. It's not flashy, not a no huge description. It's just a basic mod. It's a basic mod, okay, but it's still pretty cool. Love the picture here. This cop's got this Karen pulled over. It actually almost looks like Chunky from the Goonies, but this cop's like, yep, whatever. Here's your ticket. Yep, keep it moving. See ya, bye. All right. So go ahead and click the blue download this file button right there, and again, it's gonna download super duper quick to your desktop to a downloads folder. I use WinRAR, and it just opens it up right there for me. We're going to get rid of the purchase me box right here, and we're going to minimize that WinRAR. We are all set with our web browser. Let's exit out of that. All right, and we are all set here. Let's go ahead first and install Stop the Ped. All right, so there's Stop the Ped. Bring up the Stop the Ped WinRAR, and double-click the Stop the Ped folder, okay? Double-click that. Now, I'm going to show you a little trick if you do not know it already. I already have a Rage Native in my game right there. Okay, I'm sorry, right here, a RageNativeUI.dll. This comes with a RageNative.UI or RageNativeUI.dll. If you don't have one, then hold off for a second, okay? If you do have one, left-click this RageNative UI, drag it to your buffer zone, and drop it. It's going to bring up this box right here. Go to compare info. The file that's already in Grand Theft Auto, the file that I already have in here, is from December 31st of 2020, just a couple months ago. The file that comes in the Stop the Ped is from February 18th of 2018, almost 3 years ago. So obviously I am not going to drop this Rage Native in. I'm going to keep my most updated version already in there, which is just from 2 months ago. Now, if you have an older version than 2018, or you don't have a Rage Native UI, you are going to hold your control key and you're going to select this and plugins. If you have a more up-to-date Rage Native, you're just going to grab the plugins. All right. I'm going to scroll back up to the top of the main directory. Now, whenever you bring in a file, go to the buffer zone. Now, you could drop it over here because nothing's highlighted. But as you get up near these folders, you'll see them highlight. And if you see it highlight, bad move. Do not drop it there. Over here in your buffer zone, if you go over just a tad, it's going to highlight. Do not do that. Grab the plugins in the Rage Native and drop it right here. I'm not going to drop it because I already have Stop the Ped installed, and I don't want to have to go through all my INI, okay? So go ahead and drop it right there. It may ask you if you want to overwrite some files. Go ahead and click yes. All right, once you do that, we can exit out of this WinRAR. Go ahead and double-click the plugins folder, double-click LSPDFR folder, and scroll on down to the Stop the Ped INI, which is going to have that little sprocket. You double-click that, folks. This is where you're going to change your keybinds. Your keyboard key to Stop the Ped is going to be your E key. You have to hit it twice to stop a ped and talk with them. Your G key, which is going to be something that opens up your context menu, to call a tow, to get a ped check, to search a vehicle. Just go through all of these. It shows you parameters, controller buttons, the probability percentage, and it'll tell you, you know, what it does and what you should set it at and what the default is, okay? So go through it. If you change anything, make sure you go to File and you click Save. Then you can exit out of that, okay? Let's hit back 2 times. Go back to the main directory front page. We got our plugins and our mods folder, everything right here. Go ahead and bring up Better Traffic Answers. All right, there it is right there, the WinRAR. And this is, again, pretty simple, folks. Double-click the Stop the Ped Traffic Stop folder right there. Double-click it again. And there it is. You got one plugins folder. Left-click it, drag it to the buffer zone. Again, do not highlight anything. You want to drag it right here and drop it in, okay? Once you drop it in, it's definitely going to ask you if you want to overwrite some files because it's overwriting the answers from Stop the Ped. Go ahead and click yes. All right, once you do that, we can exit out of this WinRAR. Click that refresh button, exit out of our file explorer. And folks, I will see you in the game. All right, folks, so here we are in the game. And I'm rocking Big G's Code 3 pack with the wheel variety pack on there. Love this texture pack. So we have this guy pulled over, right? Dispatch, show me, I'll be 1011. Show me on a traffic stop.
10-4, copy that. Go ahead.
It's going to be an early model, 2-door, black, occupied ×1.
10-4, copy that.
This guy looks like he's going to want to get out and shoot me, so we're going to open our door and kind of sit here for a second. Make sure he's not going to get out of his car. And I think we're okay. Whoa. Yeah, I think we're okay. All right. So let's go ahead and walk up to this guy. Okay. How you doing today, sir? Officer Gaudreau at the Los Santos State Police. Sorry, Los Santos Police Department. I'm so tired right now, y'all. So we're going to question the driver, right? Have you been drinking? It messes me up really bad, so I don't drink. Have you done any drugs recently? I'm on parole for possession. So you can see, I've never heard that answer before. Where are you coming from? I just come from the end of the street. Why? Okay. Where are you headed to? I'm trying to find my partner. That asshole's drunk again. All right. So we have violations. Why did you run that red light? I'm in a rush. I don't have time to wait for red lights. So, listen, this is a very minor mod. It's very minor. It's for those that just have used Stop the Ped for so long, like myself, and I've seen all the same answers quite a few times over. So it's good to have something a little fresh, a little new. So I dig it. I'll keep it in my game. All right, yeah, you could take off, man. When I get my car. All right, see ya, bye. So yeah, pretty simple, pretty quick tutorial. You know, Stop the Ped, better, or you know, new answers. Yeah, pretty cool. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was helpful for you. Go get you some different answers in your game. Please check out my YouTube brothers and sisters down below. Great episode of Meet the Gamers tonight with DJ GoHam. Awesome episode. Awesome guy. Great to chat with. Big fan of DJ GoHam now. I didn't really know much about him until, you know, Criminal Justice told me about him, but I dig the dude, man. He's a pretty awesome dude. So big shout out to DJ GoHam. Big shout out to Criminal Justice. And just all my YouTube brothers and sisters down below. Love you all. And all my subscribers. Love you all so much. Let's get big together. Until next time, be safe, be healthy, be positive. Follow the rules and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is out. Later, y'all. I'm going to go catch this stolen vehicle. Take care.